Addition of Grignard reagent to ethylene oxide CH2 CH2 oxygen. This is known as ethylene oxide. In bond line notation, we can also show ethylene oxide something like this. This is a three-membered ring, so this molecule has ring strain. So if any reaction that can open this ring will release the ring strain, and that happens with the Grignard reagent. So if I have a Grignard reagent RMgX, it is treated with ethylene oxide. Further acidification, it gives RCH2 CH2OH. Now this can be used for method of preparation of primary alcohol. So this is a 1 degree alcohol, and you see R contains now 2 more carbon. So this reaction is used to prepare alcohol that has 2 more carbon from the parent chain carbon, and it is a primary alcohol. So reaction can be used to prepare primary alcohol, that is 1 degree alcohol that has 2 more carbon from the parent chain group, from the parent chain. We can discuss the mechanism. Mechanism is very similar. R minus will act as a nucleophile. So we have R minus and we have ethylene oxide. This R minus can attack on this carbon. This opens up. So we'll have R CH2 CH2 minus O minus. Now the next step, if I do acidification of this, that is protonation, I will have RCH2 CH2OH. That is a primary alcohol that contains 2 more carbon compared to the parent chain alkyl group. Now let us try this exercise. Idea is very similar, same. We have to prepare. So how would you synthesize the following alcohol? By adding Grignard reagents to ethylene oxide. So first is we have to prepare 2-phenyl ethanol. So that is ethanol is that contains phenyl group, OH. That is we have to prepare pH CH, that is CH2 CH2OH. So this means I can increase 2 carbon by ethylene oxide. So if I take a Grignard reagent of pH MgBr, and if this is treated with ethylene oxide, further protonation, this minus will attack on this carbon, this opens up, and further protonation will give pH CH2 CH2OH. Now let us discuss the next one. We have 4-methyl 1-pentanol. So this is pentanol, 4-methyl 1 2 3 4. So 4-methyl 1-pentanol. This means I have to prepare CH3 CCH3 CH CH2 CH2 CH2OH. Now this part we can prepare from ethylene oxide. So ethylene oxide can have 2 extra carbon So we have to consider Grignard reagent of this part. So if I take Grignard reagent CH3 CH CH3 CH2 MgBr, and if this is treated with ethylene oxide, further acidification, this will give the desired product. So we will have CH3 CH CH3 CH2. Now we will increase 2 carbon, that is these 2 carbon will be increased, so we will have CH2 CH2OH. Now the next one, we have this compound, here we have CH2 CH2OH. Now this part is coming from ethylene oxide, so it is clear that we have to take Grignard reagent of this MgBr, and if this is treated with ethylene oxide, further protonation, this will give the desired product CH3 CH2 CH2OH. So now this is a reaction of Grignard reagent with ethylene oxide. Acetylide ion also react with the ethylene oxide in the same manner. So acetylides also react with ethylene oxide similar to Grignard reagent. Let us say if I have HC C minus, this is acetylide ion. If this is treated with ethylene oxide, reaction will be very similar. In this case, this carbon will act as a nucleophile with attack on this carbon. This will open, so we'll have H C triple bond C. Now 2 carbons, there are 2 carbon increase, CH2 CH2O minus. Now if I do protonation of this compound, so we will have HC triple bond C CH2 CH2OH. This is a 1 degree alcohol. This time Grignard reagent we are not using, we are using acetylide ion. Similarly, if I say to you, prepare this compound, let us say if I want to prepare this compound CH3C triple bond C CH2 CH2OH. How we can prepare? Idea is again same. We have a primary alcohol. It has 2 extra carbon, 2 carbon increase, and it contains an alkyne group. So this gives me a hint that we can use acetylide ion of this CH3 C minus and if this is treated with ethylene oxide, further protonation, it will give the desired product CH3 C triple bond C CH2 CH2OH. So if you see what we have said in this lecture, we said whenever we have to prepare a 1 degree alcohol, so this is 1 degree alcohol, we have to prepare a 1 degree alcohol and there is an increase in 2 carbon, so 2 carbon increase. We will always use ethylene oxide, then further protonation. Now attack on this ethylene oxide can be Grignard reagent or it can be by acetylide ion like CH3C, C minus. So this is acetyl iodine. So attack on ethylene oxide can happen by Grignard reagent or it can happen by acetyl iodine.